Hello, kindergarten and first grade. Welcome back to your music lesson in my living room. Today we are going to be reviewing and going over some of the songs that we know from music class from this past year, and just review them and remember the solfege notes that we learned, and remember the difference between high and low and middle notes. So I'm going to sing and show high and low on my head and my shoulders for this song, and see if you remember what song it is that I'm singing on Lou. Lou, 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 Lou. If you remember that song being either Cherry Pie or Seesaw, you are right. So sing on Lou with me, with your head on your hands on your head and your hands on your shoulders to show the higher note, Lou, and the lower note, Lou. Lou, 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 Lou. And that is how we remember high notes and the lower notes. And if you guys remember, the higher note that is on our head, that is so, and then this is me, and we have sign language to help us with that. So is this, and me is this. So now let's sing on so, me, and we'll sing the song. So, me, so, me, so, me, so, me. And now let's sing the song on the words, and we'll use the song Seesaw, and we'll sing Seesaw. And while we sing Seesaw using the words, I still want you guys to show me the higher note and the lower note using your hands on your head and your shoulders. Seesaw, up and down, in the air and on the ground. And as usual, I want you guys to think of some things that go up and down that you could sing in the song maybe after this video. But since we are not together, unfortunately, I came up with some that I thought that maybe you would come up with in the classroom, because I know you guys are very clever. You probably would have thought of these ones. So we'll go ahead and sing Butterfly up and down. Butterfly, up and down, in the air and on the ground. And I know before some of you guys said elevator, and I really like that one, so we'll do elevator. Elevator, up and down, in the air and on the ground. And one of my favorites that I learned from you guys was bouncy ball up and down. So we'll do bouncy ball. Bouncy ball up and down, in the air and on the ground. Great, and now we're going to go on to another song, and this one, instead of using just the two notes, we're gonna use a third note that is higher. So we're gonna put our hands up here in the air above our head for that higher note. So, 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 la, so, mi. So, so, la, so, mi. So, so, la, so, mi. So, 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 la, so, mi. And now let's use our hand sign. So we know that so goes like this. Mi is our hand flat down like this. And la is up like this with our hand kind of curved. So, so, la, so, mi. So, so, la, so, mi. So, so, la, so, you recognize that song, and if you think it is Little Tommy Tucker, you are right. So let's sing Little Tommy Tucker, and showing our high middle note here and the higher note up here and the lowest note here. So this one is so, and this is la, and this is me. But we will sing on the words this time for Little Tommy Tucker. We'll start with our hands on our heads. Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we feed him? White bread and butter. And I know you guys are very clever with what we feed little Tommy Tucker. So I came up with some things that we could feed little Tommy Tucker, but after this video, you guys should come up with your own and sing your own things to feed little Tommy Tucker. So first, I decided we should feed him something healthy. So we'll feed him broccoli and carrots. So here we go. Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we feed him? Broccoli and carrots. Now we'll feed him something a little bit more like supper, some dinner. So we'll feed him meatballs and spaghetti. Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we feed him? Meatballs and spaghetti. And we all like some good dessert, so we're going to sing about a dessert that I like. So chocolate cake and ice cream is what we will give Tommy Tucker for dessert. Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we feed him? Chocolate cake and ice cream. All right, so I hope you guys had fun singing those songs that we always like to sing in music class. I hope you guys can come up with your own things to feed little Tommy Tucker, or your own things for Seesaw, whichever you want to do. And just practice showing high and low and middle, so on your head. And la, the highest note up here, so on your head, me on your shoulders. Or if you want to do the hand signs, so la and me. Always good to practice those too. So have a good week, kindergarten and first grade, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.